Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of your busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Running on the end of a day. Third trip to the house, I think. Maybe the fourth. Getting down to just nitpicking stuff at this point. But Hurricane Dorian, yeah. I haven't seen the latest updates. This morning, they still had it on the about 90 miles off the coast. From what I'm understanding now, from what I've seen on Facebook from friends or whatever, they're saying it's moved somewhat to the west, more like 50 to 60 miles off the coast. So that would increase our winds exponentially. They've closed the schools through Wednesday, so because we're expecting tropical force winds and whatnot. Oh, excuse me. But I'm keeping a close eye on it, as is everyone here. We've been through these numerous times. I'm pretty well stocked up now. I'm going to stop up here at Dollar Tree, maybe grab a couple more of my flavored waters, see what else they got around that I might want. But I've got oil for my oil lamps. I've got plenty of candles. Excuse me. Batteries for battery operated things. Rechargeable batteries, battery packs, etc. for my phone and tablet and whatnot. Keep in contact with the outside world. I was actually where was I today? Oh, I went into Home Depot today, and I'm walking up through the aisle and I hear this pop. I turn around and there's the one G brat, KJ, running up the aisle to catch me. So apparently they were there to get some stuff for his dad's, a job his dad was doing for a customer, and happened to be there just the same time I was. They didn't have any gas cans either, so that was kind of a non-starter for me. But I did get I got a couple more of my little Skelly guys. Yeah. But I showed you all that hitch rack that I was given. It doesn't take a regular hitch pin. It takes one that screws in. Well, those are expensive. So this is the main reason I went to Home Depot. It's like $1.75 or $2, something like that, for the bolt and two nuts, and they want like 12 something for a nut, threaded rod with a clip on the end of it. Yeah, not this redneck. Anyway, while I was there, and when I ran into the daughter and her crew, she asked me, "Well, why do you want a gas can? What do you have that runs on gas?" And I just looked at her and I said, "My truck?" And she's like, "Oh, I thought like I had a generator or something." I said, "No, not really, but the truck is basically a generator. It won't run my refrigerator. I don't know. It might. I've got an inverter, but I'm not going to try that. But yeah, I can run this and run the air conditioning if I need it, or charge batteries or whatever. So, and even though I am topped up, and I will top up again tomorrow and maybe Tuesday, depending on how much I get out and whatever. But I'll keep this thing topped up, and and then if I end up burning too much fuel in the next couple of days when we're down and I can't get to a gas station that's running on a generator, I've got an extra 10 gallons of gas. So, and I did find I actually found a bunch of gas cans at Walmart. Another one of those things, like how they put the crazy spouts on that you can never figure out how to get to. I mean, I grabbed the funnel because those spout things just aggravate the out of me. But I went to fill it up, and you have to stick your nozzle in 2 stops until it doesn't go any further, and then you fill it up. It's got some sort of a screen thing in it to prevent fumes. Well, guess what? That didn't work because I didn't read the instructions. They're too tiny, itty bitty to read. I just stuck the hose in, started pumping gas, and it went everywhere. So I was like, "What in the heck?" And I pulled the nozzle out and looked and put it in again, and it was all over the place. I was thinking, I'll just trickle it in. Man, I'm thinking, that's a pain in the neck. So then I thought, well, let's see. And I pushed it down in there, and it went clunk, kind of like clunk, something like that. You can feel it like lodge in. Then it pumped full. Well, it pumped to 4.5 gallons. I bought a 5-gallon can. It pumped to 4.5 gallons, and it stopped, and it wouldn't put any more fuel in. Yeah. I'm going to give you the fly a fickle finger of fate there, whoever thought of this idea. I want 5 gallons in my 5-gallon can. I triggered it until I got 5 gallons. Second one, I knew what was going on. So, so I've got those. They are chained down, and and I'm just running back and forth. Right now, the main things I'm really doing at the house is laundry. I'm not bringing the washer and dryer. They are old, rusty, noisy, falling apart. I'm not even going to try to sell them. They're not really worth anything. I'm just going to end up buying a small apartment-sized washer and dryer. And instead of doing massive loads like I'm used to, I'll have to learn how to do small loads. Is what it is. So, let's see. You want to see what the sky looks like? I'm sitting here in front of Dollar Tree. Like I said, I'm going to go inside. Behind me, I don't know if you can see, is the airport across Atlantic Boulevard. There's a small airport, business jets and stuff like that. Used to be called Craig's Field. Now I think it's Jax X, Jaxex, Jax Executive Airport, something like that. If you want to Google it and look it up. It's just a couple of blocks from the house. In fact, I mean, it's a couple blocks from the house, and it's a couple blocks from the new place. But the new place is a little bit closer, and they're down a little bit lower, so you can hear them more. At the house, they were up higher, and they seldom went right over the house. The trailer park, it's almost right in line with one of their flight paths. So I tend to hear them a little bit more. Not bad, but it's just one of the things. So, so this is just going to be kind of like a brief update. Oh, excuse me. On what's going on with the storm and with me. I'd like to get some more videos done, but right now things are just so hectic. The trailer is jam-packed. I've been taking in furniture that I didn't want to get rid of, like just throw away, that I might be able to sell, but it's taking up a lot of space. And with the storm, there's no sense in trying to put it online and try and sell it because there's a big storm, So, I'm kind of jammed up that way. There's boxes of stuff that I've been packing up and not having time to unpack. So I've got, 15, 20 boxes that need to be put away. Most of them need to be dusted off and cleaned up and put away. I got what, 2 big baskets full of clothes. Well, a basket full of clothes, a basket full of towels and blankets that I did. I need to get those folded and put away. I'll probably go home and do those this evening. That's the part of washing clothes that I really don't like, is the folding and hanging and putting away. It's kind of like doing silverware. I'd rather not, but you got to adult a little bit. So yeah, I've got water, I got food, I got fuel, I got light. I have a couple of battery-powered fans that I can run off of my power packs if I need those. And yeah, I think I'm pretty well set. I'll see you all tomorrow. So let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. If you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. If you'd like to check me out on Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, I'll have links in the description box wherever that happens to be on your device of choice. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. You never know when you won't get another chance. I just had a friend lose his wife like that. She dropped. And yeah, you never know. So, cancer is an insidious disease, people. It doesn't care if you're young or old, rich or poor, male or female. It's going to rock your world. It's going to rock the world of the people around you. The one that's affected my world the most was breast cancer. The Ole Miss fought it for almost 5 years. Breast cancer is more prevalent in women, but it can affect men. And while it usually presents in the breast, it can present in the lymph nodes, in your neck or in your armpit, in your groin. So if something doesn't feel right, the last time when they found it for the Ole Miss, she had a pain in her jaw, like a very bad toothache, and that's what it was. So anyway, yeah. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. So I see you all again. I hope you have a fandoculous day. Sláinte, y'all.